Hello there, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. Today I am back on the Alphacraft server, and as you can see, I'm in my very big storage system. The problem with my very big storage system is it's not big enough. So I'm going to be digging out some of the downstairs, and yeah, I'm going to be making sure that I have enough space to pretty much double, if not more, the amount of bays that I have here. So yeah, that's one of the first things that we're going to do. And then we've also got lots of fun and games as we have the shenanigans from the New Year's celebration with the other alphas. So don't go anywhere, and let's get on with the video. So as you can see, I've started doing some digging, and this is the area that's just right beneath where our storage system is. Now I think I am going to add some blocks in where I've accidentally put this 2 blocks rather than 3. So I want to dig it out, and it does need to go down 6 blocks. So I've marked out at the bottom where that is. So next thing for me is to just fill in some of those blocks and carry on with the digging in this area. As you can see, I've now done a big bit of digging, and I've still got things to do in these walls and in this area here just to make sure that that's all cleaned up. But this now sits exactly underneath the area right above it. So this is the full area for the storage system, and I've lit it all up so it doesn't get too dark in here. But yeah, I've now got to go down a significant amount more in the next step and make sure that this is all cleared out. So I've got 1/3 of it done. I've got another 2/3 of it to go. So off I go to carry on with some digging. And as if by magic, the next third has been done as well. So yeah, it's taking quite some time to fill this in, or to dig this out rather, and partly some of that is because it's working around this cave system that I discovered before and had lit up. So I'm trying to do all of that. But I've still got obviously all of the ceiling and everything just above there to sort out. But now I'm going to show you some of the shenanigans from New Year's Eve.
I mean, I can go dressed down if it's any easier. AD knows what skin I'm talking
about.
Oh no, Kieran, nobody needs
Is
needs
it just
that.
a loincloth or something?
It's just a Speedos.
Well,
Literally a pair
it's
of...
okay. Me and Bunny can match that.
Yeah, by the end of tonight, when we're potioned up,
Yeah,
coyote ugly in it on the table.
Oh yeah.
I don't load mine in the launcher. I go to the Mojang website
Frill,
and do it that
come
way.
on, I want to show you something in here quickly.
Okay, is this a doctor's place? Is it? Oh,
No.
Tainted blood.
I thought you were going to ask me to set.
But yeah, if check out the interior in here.
Somewhere.
What was that? Oh, that's that thing.
They're drowning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I nearly walked in
Aren't
here
you the
earlier on as
comedian?
well.
So
Piggy, let me show you something in here. Look,
Trying to peek in.
Look at this interior here.
Windows.
don't do it, Piggy. It's a trap. Don't do it, Piggy.
I can see through the bars right here.
Ah.
Yeah, and I don't have any of my tools with me, so you really would have had me trapped in there.
There's potions to aces, but if the people who
80,
don't
I
have
see
the
what you do with arrows. Watch out!
Yeah, he shot Kieran by accident.
Yeah, by accident.
Somebody
I
died.
told you, I ain't in that good. I can't miss as accurately as you.
Right.
I told you months ago.
Chase after him.
Oh my goodness.
You got another teddy bear in your hand?
I'm just finding him.
Woo! The party's really starting. I'm gonna put some music on.
Ooh.
Now I don't know what happened, but I ended up moving.
Oh, you know, they got confused.
Nope,
Look at-
that one I don't.
I bet this place has a watering hole, Piggy.
Well, there's a big ocean out there.
Well,
It's join the llama
What's
train.
going on?
Dear.
I've joined
If
the
anybody
llama
needs a
train.
designated driver, I think he does.
We're
Hello.
looking for a
Next
watering
stop.
hole.
Hey!
Yes. Welcome to the
Hello,
saloon.
Pickles and Jason.
Oh, hello, familiar faces, and one
Guys,
not so familiar
aces.
face.
I was led to believe we were going to a salon. What happened?
Oh.
There's one too many O's.
There is a barber shop, however.
Oh.
If there's a quartet of people.
We had a pool party. Apparently, we invited Paul to the party, but I don't think Paul's here either.
Oh.
See, Piggy, if you need a haircut, there's a barber just
Oh,
there.
it's Paul the llama. I'm so sorry, Paul. Which one's Paul?
There we go.
You Paul? Stina, which one's Paul?
They're all Paul.
Is the one called Paul?
Well, lady, this is a very impressive town you've got here, sir.
It's
Thank you
Fill up the
kindly,
top
Frill.
and sides, please.
He does look like a bit of a Paul. How you going, Paul?
Frontier town.
Sorry.
It is indeed.
You're the reason for me wearing this beautiful bikini.
The wild, wild west.
Showing off my
goodness.
fluff.
Somewhat dangerous. It's not all lit up.
That's a bear kini.
Yeah. He's bearing all. Feel
Yeah,
free
I
to
think
come
so.
into the
In
relatively
fact-
safe saloon.
I think we need to. I think we need to
Relatively
give him.
safe.
Relatively safe saloon.
Well, it's got double carpet on the floor, so mobs don't like coming in. You seem to be floating about 2 feet off the table. I don't know what you've been drinking, Frill, but it must be good.
Levitation.
Oh.
Maybe he is standing on the table and the rest of us are just seeing things.
Maybe.
Yeah. Wild also has got the
That
floaty
cheats
powers.
the thrill.
Fluty Wild! JJ, all I can hear is the crunkle of your chicken creamy bag.
Crunkle. Crunkle, dunkle.
Crunkle, crunkle. Here, have a cookie.
Crunkle, dunkle.
Crinkle up his frosty.
I've already got
pan.
3 cookies. Now I've got 4.
Delicious.
Just bopping
Throw a
along to
glass
the
bottle at
music.
you.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how all the C418 songs are bangers?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Mosh pit, guys.
Why does everything involve you spacking something, Jake?
Yeah.
Wild started it. You
Anything
started
without
it.
Well,
function.
at present, there's only, like, watch out, because Wild, set your spawn, because otherwise you're gonna have a long way to travel. Anybody who
Weird
dies in
alien
Deadwood does
creature.
get their own gravestone,
Wait,
mind
what?
you.
Oh.
It's actually a WBC build.
Destroying the place, come on.
It's no longer a piano, it's now just an open box. Oh, I'm on the floor.
Where's my bucket of lava?
I can't get out of here because it's closing and opening, so I can't get out.
Do you know the way, Bunny?
No.
Okay, right, I'm coming for you.
Maybe someone should come and help, Bunny.
Somebody
Come get her.
If we take the
Yeah,
walls out,
Dark
Preferably the
they
people that
can
aren't
do
seeing through levitating.
Am I still levitating?
Bunny, where are you? Are you in the...
Oh, let's go on now.
East. I'm in the east tunnel. I think I'm in the same place.
JJ, later,
Okay, so
please.
East Tunnel, almost all the way to the end,
I'll go and collect her. Oh,
is 80. We're
Let's go
getting
and
her.
sleep.
Don't worry, 80. We're getting her.
that's
I'm
Frill's
at the
left.
end point now.
Ah,
Yeah, so opposite
sorry, that
there.
Occupado. Sorry,
there's
Piggy.
another rack.
Someone says 80 craft.
Occupado.
Oh, I see it. Oh.
Occupado.
How you going, Phil?
There are beds for everybody, not necessarily all in the saloon, though.
Where else are the beds?
In the other buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Ooh,
that makes
JJ.
sense.
JJ, there's a special bed in here, though, that's special for you.
Ooh. Where?
Just through
that's
here.
where we
80.
Wait a minute.
In there.
Really? Oh, it's my own private
Like
suite.
where is Travis?
80,
little mini
80,
pool and
80,
everything.
80, 80, 80, 80.
Oh, hey,
Aw.
we can watch you sleep now.
Look at
as
this, guys. I've got my own little suite, and it's so like secure.
Yes,
I
it's
can't even get out of it.
Wonderful frontier town. Where would I tie it and what would it drink?
I haven't yet. You could tie it to any of these because these are all fence posts, and it doesn't yet have anywhere to drink. So yeah.
Okay,
Big here.
But
But it will do soon. Have you got pig step?
Big step.
This is not my
Oh.
swimming
Big
dress.
step.
Why do we have to swim?
Big step.
Oh, well,
just had
because
There's no bridge.
where we're
I had
going
big
is
step
across the
tonight.
water.
Oh, no, unfortunately. That would be Piggy's favourite, obviously.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Wait, no, I can't do that. I've got
Kieran,
sticky
I
keys
just
on
need to
still.
check something. Sticky keys check. This
Don't
time,
fall in
Yeah,
the hole,
no,
buddy.
still got it on.
Don't
you
fall.
still got sticky keys.
Yeah.
And there he goes, tapping out of the game.
How do you know? There it goes.
You're levitating again, Frill.
I don't know how.
You're now inside of a chair.
All that my audio is going to be picking up is my mechanical keyboard there. Just. Oh, he's got golden ones.
chips.
Wow, those are special.
How's the puzzle?
Or special occasion.
Oh, ow.
Pufferfish.
Seen it.
Is that a delicacy in the Wild West?
Oh, I feel very dizzy. Oh.
Oh.
Somebody's drunk.
Whoa, guys.
Wild, what
Whoa. Wild. I'm all wild.
Oh dear. I'm gonna go set my spawn.
Wild.
That's a very cute bear head. I like that
My ball
one.
head.
This is also a cute head.
Guys.
Oh.
That's a-
Very weird. It's dangerous in the Wild West.
Disconcerting, yeah.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
is.
Just here, actually. Just over in the
It was. I was aiming and somebody walked in front of the bow.
Oh, does it not make you feel sick? I thought it. Oh, it does. Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes.
That's some good pufferfish. It's going.
Oh, okay.
I talk about things that Wild doesn't understand.
Don't punch me, don't punch me, don't punch me.
Where did JJ respawn?
Can I punch you with
I'm-
chicken?
I'm on half a heart. When
Yeah,
JJ
Eddie wants some more graves in his graveyard name.
Yeah, I've only got.
Oh, we need to put JJ's head on the gravestone, don't we?
Yeah, I know that.
Revenge. Why
Yeah.
is this not working?
Attack of the bear.
Right. Okay. So I need to put a JJ head on which grave?
Can I have my
JJ,
stuff
come
back
choose a
off?
grave.
I'll choose my grave once I get my stuff.
I
Okay.
gotta get my stuff.
Where's my armor?
Here.
No, I'm not gonna wear my armor just so you guys can. So
No,
just
no,
'cause I know you
I
guys
really
really
No,
want
please put your armor
Yeah,
on.
put your armor on.
Yeah,
Like,
please do.
honestly.
Your armor.
I'll wear a hat for you guys.
You can keep
I'm
your
gonna need
hat
some
on.
more of your
that's much
special
better.
potion for my eyes.
Oh,
Right,
You got a
every-
pufferfish.
in a
Oh,
minute.
here you go. Here you go,
So
JJ.
JJ, come choose a
Oh, thank you.
grave.
My grave.
That's all I eat, yeah.
Okay.
It is
I
a bit
can't eat it yet.
dangerous.
Well, lovely stuff.
What are the potions I forgot?
Yeah, I'll get
Oh,
a chicken.
so dizzy and
I
just
reckon
normal
front and
shit.
center right here.
What's your superhero name, JJ?
Poor.
Who was that?
Oh no, I ate a pufferfish. Oh,
Not me.
all the things to eat.
I brought
Yeah,
one
I
of them
punched
little snowballs with me.
One of those molar balls.
Oh no.
Oh my word.
Whoops.
Oh,
I really
Wild,
didn't
now
mean- that
you
was
have to
very
choose a grave.
accidental.
Ah.
I definitely did not. I definitely did not mean to do that.
Right, AD,
Oh,
another
you're
grave in the
there.
graveyard.
Yeah, another grave in the graveyard.
Every time you said that, I'd fill a half-an-hour video.
Oh, where's the head? Where's the head?
You might as well just stay there, 80. You're on.
Grave
What is
duty.
this? Is potion? Are these in here?
Everybody's
I
in
know.
grave danger, Stina.
Wow.
Wow.
I know. I know.
I think I just did everybody a favor.
Ah!
Ladies over there doing all the engraving.
Oh.
Oh, you can ride llamas. I never knew that. I was getting punched.
Boy, I really wish that I had my thorns armor on.
I'm gonna put my armor back on
Yeah.
It's a
now.
very dangerous place.
I don't feel safe here anymore.
Go on down here.
Take 10 paces and draw.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Where is he?
Well, we know where Jack
I couldn't
was.
eat quick.
Watch out, Kieran. Don't.
Oh, man, let's
Oh,
back away.
God,
I'm so
I hit him.
Was that your first death?
No, I'm on like 10 deaths. So,
Have you slept over here, Bunny?
no,
Who destroyed my bed?
Oh no, Bunny!
Oh,
I'm not far.
I'm all the
I'm
way-
actually not far away.
oh no. Oh,
I'm all
I
like
got-
sport on, my goodness.
I avenged you,
I'm not
but
far
it was too late.
Frill,
Oh,
Frill, abracadabra,
Ah!
abracadabra,
You're back.
Hi there.
abracadabra.
yeah. Oh, hi. That's so
Hi
weird.
there.
Oh,
You look
puppy.
less pretty.
I'll be right
Is
back.
the barber any good?
Is the barber any
Give me
good?
a haircut.
well,
Yeah,
normally
it's really
a
good.
Pie. I'm sure it's fine.
Sweeney Todd. He's
Well,
a
I
good
went there. I
barber.
went there earlier today, but someone said that they could
Got
still
back
get
in
fluffy
time?
bit, so he obviously didn't get all of it. So I don't know. I'd like to give it a
There
3
you
out
go.
of
You're
5.
putting your head on the chopping block.
Hello, Bunny.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
I just wanted some of the makeup. You tell me.
Anywhere. Here.
You've
That
scalped
one?
me.
Okay.
I've scouted
Is
you.
this where I come to get my nails done?
This place.
No, he's
This
going to stand
place.
still now. We've got to flush
They
him
Like
think
out.
it's
that.
law and order.
They're going hog
Hold on.
wild over there.
They are.
Son of a-
Oh,
Hey, let's get his stuff.
Nice
Look at those diamonds.
Look at all those diamonds.
Look at all those
Wow.
diamonds. Ooh.
Who's got inventory
Carrying all that
space?
around with him.
There's a head there.
That's because I've got a really successful
Oh,
What?
shop.
All your stuff. What? We're not actually.
What?
He just took his diamonds. Everyone's stealing from stuff.
diamonds! There you go, Frill.
well, 80, another one
Another,
for graveyard.
Frill, come choose your grave.
Wow.
My God.
Wild.
This place is an absolute death trap.
Well,
I need
We're
that
the ones
Frill
running
head.
around
There we go.
punching people.
There you go. You can have.
And it is getting dark, so I would suggest you sleep. Frill, where would you like
Oh,
to?
no, no,
Where would you like to
no,
sleep
don't
with the
sleep.
fishes?
would
Don't sleep, don't sleep,
like-
don't sleep. Well, go grab his talker.
I've
I
got
would
them. I got.
like.
All right.
There's more around the other
Come out.
side as well.
If everybody would like
Everyone
to
line
go
up.
around.
Everyone line up
That one
behind
there.
me. Everybody line up behind me. Line up behind me.
Again.
Gonna do it single file line, everybody.
Yeah.
That
We
was
laughed
me.
that year. We laughed that year when you put a sign on there saying nobody press this button, and the first thing somebody did was press the button.
Oh yeah, we had to fully reload the server. Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, it was a good test to see if it worked.
Yes.
Right. Chateau
Okay,
Neuf de Frill,
llama.
I've been saving it.
Oh,
Just
Grian.
defeated with the llama. That was crazy. Oh my god!
Oh, nothing to fly. Oh, wow.
Don't drink
Did
and
you have
fly.
my
He
pen?
said, I
See his
think I'm
stuff on the
so
windowsill
fly.
back there.
Okay,
Yeah, I do.
note to self.
Oh my
do not
goodness,
drink and
llama.
fly.
You missed the llama.
So we've now finished all of this digging, and with the few exceptions of various different like little bits like that there and that there, I have cleaned up the walls, and this is all now ready for me to put the storage system in. So I do have to give a quick shout out to Frill. That's a bit of an MVP for reminding me that you can combine diorite with cobble to actually craft andesite, so I never need to worry about my andesite needs ever again. It is definitely a very nice flooring material, but yeah, I got about a third of the way through this when I actually ran out. So cheers to Frill for that, and cheers to all of the other alphas for the fantastic shenanigans that we had for the New Year's Eve celebrations. I had a brilliant time with them. Make sure you go check them out. But now I'm going to head upstairs and explain in Deadwood what the next builds are going to be to add to the town. So join me up there. So all the resources are laid out here now. I've created a bit of a shulker monster, and I've got a whole bunch of wood that I've collected up ready to start building. And yeah, the rest of these are just basically they need a lot of sorting out. I've just been putting whatever I have left in my inventory back into all of these. So yeah, they've taken over the main street in Deadwood again, right in front of the church down there. And yeah, the church itself is going to be has actually just recently had a tutorial that I did on that on the channel, so I will put a link in the description for you if you haven't checked that out. Make sure you do. But here in this space is where we are going to be building the first of the builds, and this is going to be an Undertaker. So the first thing that we're going to do with this is add an Undertaker, and then over here in this space we're going to be building ourselves just a little corner shop, and that is going to be a dry goods store. So it's going to give us a little bit more depth when you back up and just kind of elongate and increase the length of the street. So yeah, the dry goods store there is there. It's about to get dark, and as soon as it gets dark I am going to kick off a bit of a time lapse and start building. The first of our builds is now done, and we have this fantastic Undertaker. And as you can see, the honour of being the first person to ever pass away in Deadwood is reserved for Kieran, so he gets to be on display in the coffin that we have out here. A little bit macabre, but hey, it's all in good fun, isn't it? So if we come inside here, you can see we've got another coffin on show, just so that the alphas can check that they are appropriately sized up for that. and I do need to get JJ and Wild Hero, so they are the two most likely candidates to pass away. And then we've got this little spruce number here as well, if you prefer something in that, or some birch here. So we've got these coffins. I really love this Undertaker in the inside. Nice and simple but effective. You can tell exactly what these are. And then you've got these lecterns just to hold the information for the funerals, and yeah, to get all the payment details. So really like this. It's only a little build, but it is quite an effective one. And yeah, just loving this. Obviously there's no room, it's not wide enough for us to put full banners on, so we've just got the little thing here to say chances Undertakers. I'm really happy with this. But now on to the next build and another time lapse. And now we've also finished the dry goods store, and I am super happy with this one. I just love all of it. It's only a little build, but I just love the way that the colour scheme works. So we've got the stripped oak with the acacia, and I think that's actually a texture that I hadn't really used before, but it does work really well, especially with the accents of this dark oak here. So yeah, we've used quite a lot of the woods because we've also got some spruce in here, so it does show that you can mix up the woods if you do it in the right way, and they do all work. But let's go in and have a quick look inside. And as we come in here, making sure to close the doors, because as has been proven, Deadwood isn't a safe place to be. I do need to work out a way to light it up somehow, or I could just leave it dangerous. But yeah, I have put in lots of different chests and sets of shelves in here, and we've got some things like the free cookies from JC's store here. We've got some gunpowder. We've got all the things that you might need in a dry goods store, and then we've got this lovely little counter as well. And as we come through here, we also sell teddy bears, because yeah, it's good to have one that's spare. As I mentioned, Deadwood's a bit of a dangerous place, so it's nice to have this ready for me if I need it to be. And also, the most important thing behind here for any cowboy or cowgirl is rope, so that you can tie up your horse, or that you can make yourself a lasso. So yeah, all of this is in here. I haven't done a roof on, well, a second story on this or the other build, just because I've got some higher builds planned there, and I've done some 2-story stuff down that way into the town. Just wanted to try something a bit different, really. And then there's this lovely little back entrance as well that takes us out here, as we're going to be building various different things like a corral and maybe a blacksmith and various other things around the back here on this little area as well. So that gives a nice bit of access through to those things. But yeah, all in all, I'm really pleased with this. I'm really pleased with the Undertaker. And if we come down here, it does give a bit more length to the high street. The town itself is really starting to come together. We've got the train tracks there. We need to do something with those, carry those on, and then obviously do a lot of landscaping to bring some depth and some height to this mesa. But yeah, lots and lots that we've covered today, and happy with all of it. Hope you've enjoyed it too. If you have, then please do make sure that you let me know in the comments. Let me leave a like if you have enjoyed it. It really does help. Make sure you do check out all of the other wonderful alphas. You saw from the shenanigans that we had that they're all great fun, so check out their channels. They are in the description. All that's left to be said is thank you very much for watching. If you don't already subscribe, hit that button. It really would be appreciated, and you can check out all of the other things that happen on the channel. So yeah, last thing to say is thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time on ADcraft. Bye!